What's up, Illuminators? We have an exciting episode for you guys today. We'll be talking about DLC Taiwan, Pro Play Summit Pittsburgh, and we're going to do an Infinity tier list. Infinity. So without further ado, sit back, relax, let's talk some ink, and quest out. What's up, Illuminators, and welcome to the Quest for 3 podcast, where we talk all things Lorcana. I'm your host, Luis, with my co-host,
Roberto Lorcana.
And bro, DLC Taiwan just happened. Ed took it home with
Shout out to
Baja,
Ed, two-time champion.
Two-time.
Yeah, Baja.
We know.
Still strong.
We took a picture with two-time champion.
Two-time.
Two-time.
Yeah, shout out to Ed. And, yeah, man. Core is fun a little bit.
I mean, Baja, I really thought Baja was sleeping again.
No, Baja's too good.
Yeah.
It goes too well into Blurple, too well into Purple Steel, and he still can potentially leverage that Dogs matchup, especially because he's on 4 under the seas now. I think that's the right call. I think like stock is just at 4 under the seas now. He made the call like right at the beginning of the set, or maybe like 3 weeks ago or a month ago. He said he was like, this whole meta revolves around who sings Under the Sea the best. And yeah, I think that's correct. I think he proved that to be correct. And yeah, he just popped off. What a finals too. Dude, probably the best finals of all time.
Top deck king. I just love a good top deck, bro.
Top deck warrior.
But yeah, so I mean, we can look at it real quick. It was DLC Taiwan had how many players? We were looking at 365 players in Taipei. Is that how you say it? Taipei?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You know.
Taiwan.
I
don't get political on the podcast.
Hey. All right, we got the Baja pretty standard ink geysers for that Blurple matchup. Ink
Geyser is filthy.
I've been Ink Geyser before. Shout out Rob from Red Saber Games.
Ink Geyser is filthy. Ink Geyser after you've established a Clarabelle, especially like if you can do that on the same turn, filthy.
Yeah. No, and it's like the pro. I know it's like such a basic play, but it's like do all this, play Ink Geyser. After Ink Geyser, now I'm gonna ink, and then they're able to ramp that churn.
Or play Sail, yeah.
Yeah, they're able to ramp that churn, and then you're just behind.
Play Cindy, shift my Clarabelle, and play Geyser potentially. It's only 12 ink.
Oh my goodness.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. All right, and then of course his opponents was Blurple and Loki.
Isis is potentially the call for lots of dogs.
Yeah.
And early Isis just gets them off the tree, gets them off a tramp on turn 3. Especially when you're on the play. So I mean,
an early Elsa.
Isis and Tigger, this is just completely, hey, I don't want to lose the dogs.
Yeah.
But I still want to do everything.
That's why they went with the Rafiki.
Blurple does.
That's why I went the Rafiki Vassal route, which I appreciate. I like Blurple this way. 4 Chash, yep. Everything else pretty standard.
And Yago's
cutting it into the unknown for second strength, but it's like you're gonna see a lot of Blurple there, and that's probably out of all of them. Like, yeah, that's removal, but that's just it's such a hard removal because by then you want to eliminate.
They never quest anyway.
Yeah, you want to banish them, or you want to banish them, or put them into the inkwell. Like,
right.
As soon as
you don't want to put them on cost 5 lady for free.
Oh my god!
And then just bring everything back.
Yeah, tough. 4 Iagos, wow. So I was seeing like first a lot of Iagos in the beginning, then like 1 or 2. Some people weren't just because people had so many actions now. I ran 2 in mine. You still felt like an ink to me in some cases. I was just doing Blurple mirrors, and then I finally got to get Iago.
I might have been tripping. This might not be the second place list. I thought that I saw in the finals. Yeah, I don't think that's the second place list.
This is the top 4. Yeah.
It's the top 4.
Yeah.
Because like you said, Yago's is pretty interesting, but the Spice in the top 2 guys list, I don't remember his name. He was on the Demona 4-6 with Challenger.
Yeah, the Challenger Demona for Iago, for the Iago tech. That sounds cool. Do you think they posted on Twitter, on X?
Potentially. He played so well. He played so great.
And then look how many dogs. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
5, 6
and all prevalent names, Tiago, Zan, and Lorcana Justice, all on dogs, all top 8 and top 16. The frequency of pilots that frequently make top 8 and champ just goes to show, like, hey man, like, this is. Oh look, Earl Meister was playing Amber Steel Locations.
Oh, we gotta see this chat. Amber Steel Locations, 7 drawers, yeah. John Silver, Daisy, Captain Hook, Lilo. You know what's funny? They tried so hard to make this card like a card.
Well, it's still,
and it's like
really
it's
good.
a card. Yeah, it's a card.
I played over Nala.
It's a card.
I played over Nala.
I mean, yeah, I play over Nala, yeah, but like everyone's like, look at that Amber Steel aggro deck.
He plays both Nala.
Look at that Amber Steel aggro
Most people
deck.
are playing both, huh? Shoot.
Yeah. Oh my god. You know what? I think this is not as bad actually. This is pretty nasty. But how much? Top.
It's pretty nasty,
like,
but the location Zootopia lets you filter, so the unequal count doesn't matter that much.
Zootopia does nothing. You're talking about Mulan? Oh,
there's a gray Zootopia.
Once on your turn, whenever you move a character here, you may draw a card, then choose and discard a card. Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Fire the cannons.
So you can get lots of Lilos in your discard early.
I guess you don't need strength in this kind of deck. I think it's just a fire the cannon, move damage, and John Silver is just gonna make work because you got Cajon anyways. Wow. So like,
because as long as you can potentially gain 6 to 8 lore from your characters and your locations, and then boom, John Silver, and now I have 5 locations. You're on a two turn clock. Yeah.
I guess you just don't want to go against blue. If you don't go against
I
any
think
blue,
this is your design to go against.
Because then I can just
go under blue so bad.
Right? Or I can let it go.
But they can't answer. You can't answer everything. Like I don't know.
3-4 locations.
I suppose that like with the ISIS especially build, like you get everything out early and then everything's just kind of done for. But like against Blurple, they probably just location.
I will say I do like not one, all 4 ups, bro. I love it. All 4 ups.
Yeah.
He knows. He knows what's coming next.
He knows what's good and he knows
what's
what
coming.
he's looking for.
He said, I want this. Good card.
Yeah, shouts to Meister with the freaking spice.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god, you're right. Getting Zootopia to get your Lilo, discard escape artist on discard. Oh right. My goodness. That's fun. That's a fun deck. This one move damage top 256, but it's just a red purple. I just want to look at it. We're just here to see all decks, guys. I love spice.
Flinger Dingers,
Mother Gothel, yeah.
The Flinger Dingers guy is still hard at work, I think.
Can't hold it back anymore. Still trying to make that.
One day the Flinger Dingers guy will make it work.
He will make it.
I believe in him so hard.
Just keep going. And a lot of people, you've seen this. A lot of people just stick to that color, practice all the time, figure out, and then people don't know how to play against it, and that's when they win. You know? Yeah, well, that's pretty much it for the DLC.
Figures out how to play against it.
And you figure out how to play against it. But yeah, but it's too late. You already got your ticket to Worlds. You don't need it no more or whatever.
All right.
But yeah, shout out everyone who played in Taiwan. Shout out to Ed, bro, 2-time.
Shout out to Ed.
Shout out 2-time.
And I apologize for dooming on the meta last week because this meta is ever evolving, honestly. And
no takebacks, bro.
No, I can take back because takebacks are allowed.
You did more than one action after.
That was my latest hot take, so this is my newest one. So I take it back.
No, yeah, it's fun. I mean, seeing Baja go up, but like I said, you're still seeing Lemon Lime, Blurple, and Baja.
I mean, yeah, that's still the trifecta of decks that you're probably preparing for. Like, if you're not prepared for dogs, you're just preparing to lose, probably.
Yeah. And the question is,
I mean, know your room too. If nobody plays dogs in your meta, who cares, right? Like, that's fun.
That's when you play dogs.
That's when you should be playing dogs. Yeah, no doubt.
Speaking of dogs, before one thing, do you think Blue Steel like its best was last set?
No, the Blue Steel players that I was talking to when we were playing at Lorcana Friends event says that it's way better now, especially with Angel.
Especially with Angel, yeah, it makes sense.
But it's a Blue Steel list, the top 32 that says no Angel.
Lorcantito BJ. Lorcantito.
Yeah, imagine if
Pleakley, Jasmine, Jasmine Shift Ally with the Pete's. It's because they have that Pete's.
They're doing the Pleakley thing.
Vincenzo Santorini.
Oh, Pete's an ally. You can find Pete off your Jasmine. I didn't know that. That's sick.
And just play it. Yeah, Tinkerbell available by existence
Tinkerbell's
in
ally too,
aggro.
man. Yeah, it's pretty fun, pretty standard. Pluto for some item removal, just because
Ink Runner for the alert characters.
you don't want to get Chromacon out of the
This
game.
is pretty good, Lord Cantito. I'm not gonna lie. See, like now, look, I'm understanding as I play Lorcana more. Like I said, I love
stick to
4-ofs.
your-
I love 4-ofs. But like just seeing these texts, like, yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. This is cool. This is
Because their
2
Nets
of,
plays are
this is
still their
cool.
Nets plays, like
Yeah.
hitting into their Tinks, into their Hades,
2 of these.
finding
One
Peach
for
just
the
to get
item.
some draw.
Everything else is good. 3 strength. They're like, I gotta cut something to fit. I'm gonna cut a strength.
Vincenzo makes the clock
like,
so
I
small.
wouldn't think of
Like you
Yeah.
have to get rid of that Vincenzo quick.
Yeah, that's tough.
And it's tough to get rid of Vincenzo quick if they already have set up like
The fact that you can brawl him though.
a Tinkerbell. Well, yeah, he's not a
He's
not
an
an infinity card.
Yeah, I didn't realize. But
He's
like
not an
only a
infinity
2 strength.
card.
There's nothing that.
Sorry, Chad. We've been in infinity mode.
Yeah, we're in infinity mode.
Infinity.
Infinity. But before we move on to some infinity stuff, we do want to shout out to Pro Play Games in Pittsburgh. And look at this, guys. I've been talking about red purple a lot. Been loving red purple, even though I went the purple route. But because of dogs, bro, so much dogs. Like this is how is this not the deck you play when you know you're going into a dog's room? Because I don't understand. It's not as good against purple. I get it. It can lose against purple.
I think
If you tempo it right, it can win. Like it's not that big of a disadvantage. You ramp, cool.
I think purple steel, especially like the purple steel players in the rooms that we go to, kind of eat this. Maybe I'm wrong, but like, why would you play the worst purple deck? Especially if purple steel, purple steel is already favored into, dogs.
That's a good question. Where would you tier all the purple decks?
Yellow, purple.
Bottom, top, over Blurple. I mean, yeah, I kind of guess. I would still go Blurple, still the better deck. I would go Blurple, yellow, purple, purple steel.
I have really fallen in love with Monstro combo. And I just like, I feel like it like that deck actually has ends into all the decks, except dogs is pretty tough matchup. Obviously, like they can just run away with the game. You kind of have to Monstro combo by like turn 5 or 6.
You've been testing. Do you get that? You get that by turn 5 by 6 when you've been testing.
Especially when you're on the draw, if you can go.
This is the
Singer Akuda Moody like really breaks the deck a lot. Like I don't.
So this is Zan Syed's monster combo deck you've been testing. Yeah,
he been invented the
on
deck. Yeah, he won CCS like set 10, right?
Yeah, and this
With
is just
it
his
on
updated.
this, but this is his updated list.
Okay, and
Akud and Lantern combined makes you get your monster off. Like you can get your monster off on like turn 5.
Akuda Moody and Lantern to get monster off on turn 5 because you pay 2 less for the next character and Lantern is 1 less.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
And it replaces itself, draws a card.
Mm-hmm.
So then, if you get your monster off on like turn 5 or 6, and like
you need enough cards in
if
your
they
hand.
if Dogs hasn't put down
Tramp.
Chromacon,
Oh, okay.
or even if they have and they don't present lethal, and you put down Monstro and you have at least like the Great Illuminary in your hand, it's pretty much over at that point. Like you just, you know what I mean? As long as you have the ink and the body to sing another Akud to get off your Alan Adale on that turn.
Yeah.
Or even get the Alan Adale in your discard and one of your turns sing Circle of Life with your Monstro. Like one of those plays, you sing Circle of Life with Monstro to get Alan Adale out of your discard onto the board. Like however you need to do it, because you just do it, and then you get, once your Alan Adale's out, like it's like a turn 6 OTK.
Really
but it's like that is pretty much your only.
But you can mess this up.
Oh yeah.
How you mess it? Because what's the point?
messed
Like,
it up.
what's the tech? Because you're like.
Well, I messed it up, but I don't feel like I
would.
would have messed it up in real life.
Okay, what? Oh, but you messed it up. Okay.
But I messed it up on the simulator because
The simulator, yes.
I messed it up because I was doing the whole thing. I was in a position where I was like, all right, like I put up Monstro, they didn't answer my Monstro, so I was like, all right, cool, I'm gonna do it. And I was doing it, and I was like, yeah, I'm doing it. I'm drawing all my cards, and I got a We Know the Way, and you're not, and da da da. And then my first We Know the Way, I discarded it because I was like, one needs to be in the discard regardless. Like one of them needs to be in the discard to like make the move happen. So then I'm like, bah, 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 bah. But earlier in the turn, I had done a Cheshire boost to kill something.
Oh.
And I didn't know that the card that went under my Cheshire was We Know the Way. You're supposed to check that. You're supposed to check after your Cheshire dies or gets eliminated or something. You're supposed to check.
Oh, okay.
That the card underneath was We Know the Way.
How do you check when it has to die?
It has to die.
Okay.
Because if it doesn't die, then you're just screwed. Then you're just screwed. Like if you do a Cheshire and you do a Cheshire boost and the We Know the Way goes under it, or your Alan Adale goes under it, and it's still alive when you try to do the combo, you messed it up.
But you can check. But you can't even bring it from the discard if you find a way.
It's under your Cheshire.
Yeah. But if you're saying it dies and then goes in your discard, now you know. Then you can.
Then it's okay.
Finesse it.
Then it's okay.
Okay.
Because you just find the other one and the other one's in your discard. You're like, cool, right? Because you're just gonna sing the We Know the Way and the other one's gonna be in your discard. You're just gonna be like,
okay.
Bah, 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 bah. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But I didn't check. So I didn't check. So I'm like doing the whole thing, and I've done it a few times where like the We Know the Way or the Alan Adale Rooster, like it happens a lot where it ends up being like the last card or the last couple cards.
Okay.
So I'm like doing it. I'm like, bada, 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 bada. And then the last card, it doesn't come. Like it never comes. And I'm like, no way. This is impossible. Like I know there's two.
No way.
This
is
a glitch.
Find We Know the Way.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And then I look in my discard, and both of them are there, and I'm like, that Cheshire cat. No. Yeah, and it was pretty silly.
But yeah, so it's pretty nasty. Do you feel like you're just playing solitaire? Like you're not even playing against the board as much? Because you still have to like play against the board to let you be able to
No, but
do
that's
it.
the thing. So that's the thing is that like it just kind of presents itself to you. Like it's just kind of like, hey, this is a combo game. All right, cool.
Yeah.
But not really. Like you're just trying to like really leverage Lantern and Akudamudi into doing like the broken purple stuff early, just like Blurple does. But then you have Blurple answers too. Like if Blurple's gonna do their stuff early, then you can like off tempo them and like Horseman Strikes. Sometimes you can do Lantern and just match their tempo, like Genie. Or sometimes you don't want to do that because they're gonna LC you. But like regardless. They just, you know what I mean? You hit the Horseman Strikes and a Lantern play on the same play. It's pretty nasty.
Yeah.
Finding two Lanterns, like once you have two Lanterns in the game, you're pretty much like set up to like do whatever you want. I feel like, especially if you get like turn 2 Lantern, into like a free Royal Guard. You don't even need to necessarily get the free Royal Guard, but turn two Lantern into Genie or Dumbo, just like Blurple does. You know what I mean? Turn 3 Dumbo or Genie is pretty good. Turn 4, getting another Lantern online and a Genie on the same play because you have 2 Lanterns, so you pay 2 for Lantern. Pop both Lanterns and pay 2 for Genie. Yeah.
Draw a card, pay 2, draw a card.
Pretty fun plays. Pretty cool plays.
Yeah, dude, it's pretty nasty. I hate Horseman Strikes. Hate that card as a Blurple player.
I've drawn 6 off of Ohana because of Monstro. Like I've done like play Monstro for
whatever.
Like sing Akud and double Lantern. Play Monstro for 4. Like board wipe them. But they had like huge characters, like it was like a blue steel matchup. So I was like, hit your Pete, Ohana for 5 cards, freaking now I'm wiping your whole board with freaking Monstro. Full breach hit. Monstro is the ultimate wrath card, and that's why that's what they built the deck around. Obviously, like Monstro is freaking nasty.
Goated.
And it could let you get it off way earlier. So like, as long as you present like as long as you have a Great Illuminator in your hand, and then you present Monstro, and you have like 3 cards in your hand, at least 3 cards, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
You're presenting OTK and like you win.
Okay, sure.
So like they need to answer your Monstro. But like, how do you answer a 6/8?
Yeah.
Big bet, like let it go, obviously. But
yeah, but that's just one.
But you're not trying to necessarily OTK against Blurple. You can just kind of like play the purple game against them and win.
Sorry. But yeah, bro, Monster Combo is still here.
So I love it. If you're watching this, I'm bringing it to Set Champs, and it's gonna be fun.
Oh, stop. All right. That means I can't play Blurple, guys, for sharing cards. What does that mean you're playing? Oh, I don't know. Maybe that Amber Steel aggro deck that probably topped as soon as I hopped off of Amber Steel.
Amber Steel's
you like that?
Back.
You like that?
Amber Steel is so back.
Amber Steel Song, though. Because Amber Steel Song is back. Like,
yeah,
Amber Steel Song
not Amber Steel aggro. Oh, I had a pretty interesting conversation I seen on Twitter last night. What would be your triple deck lineup right now? Like if you were in Worlds, or if we played triple deck format or something like that, what would be your triple deck lineup?
I'd probably go yellow, purple, steel.
No, not like.
Yeah.
Like, you remember the Worlds format?
Oh, so I have to make 3 different decks with 2
colors each? 3
colors
different
each?
decks,
okay,
2 colors each.
I would go in core meta right now.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I would probably go. So that would if I did Blurple and I did Ember Steel, that leaves out green, red, green. Oh, that's tough. That leaves out red, green. That's not finger dingers, but that's just move damage, kind of. That's tough. So I can't do Ember Steel.
So I think it was Knive the Nerd who tweeted it. Shout out to Knive the Nerd. He said that his lineup, and I think that this is like pretty much the stock lineup.
Yeah.
Like most people would think is he would do Dogs.
Yeah.
Purple Steel. And Ruby Sapphire.
Okay.
But I responded and I said that I think that I would do, because I think that most people would be on that, or like think that, like obviously they need to get Dogs in there. So then whatever else like you're going to do.
So you go red, purple.
So me personally, I think you'd go red, purple, blue, green, Amber Steel.
Yeah, I like that one. That's tough. I played that. Because like you can't play it like, because they all have to be good decks. It can't just be one over the other.
And probably like Amber Steel aggro.
Yeah. Because now you have the Baja kills Vault Blurple.
Just the Controlius of Control, the Tsunami mid range, and the Amber Steel aggro that just has like the busted aggro play. If you choose it into the right matchup. If you choose that Amber Steel, you'd have to save it for last, I think.
Oh yeah. Yeah. The Amber Steel you said? Mm-hmm. The Amber Steel for last, so they don't see it coming? Okay.
Like, I don't know.
No, that's good. But in the rules they ban one. Remember?
Oh yeah, they banned one. So but they
they
banned me on Baja.
Against the guy you retweeted, what's his name?
They'd ban me on Baja.
They'd ban your Baja, you think?
Yeah.
What would you ban his lineup? What would you ban from his lineup?
Probably Purple Steel.
Purple Steel, yeah.
Because I just have to pick RP when he picks Dogs.
Okay.
Right.
Pick RP when he picks. I mean, it's blind pig. You guys don't.
I know, but like you know, what I mean?
If he
naturally, you just have to predict like, oh, I think he's gonna open with Dogs. I'm gonna open RP.
Okay. Speaking of RP, I still want to shout out Luke Campbell for his first place at the 2500 Pro Play Summit Pittsburgh. 49 players this weekend. Pretty good. 2 Hercules, 3 Genie. Everything else is pretty stock. I mean, you got 2
Queen is nasty.
I didn't even realize the Queen. 4-3. Choose 3 cards from chosen opponent's discard and put them on the bottom of their deck to gain 3.
All your freaking Lilos, dude, get them out of here. Get those Lilos out of here.
And those Princess are for.
Get those Lilos out of here.
That's a crazy tech for the Dogs, huh?
It's probably not even necessarily only for Dogs, but like it probably is for Dogs.
I mean, like,
if you can even pull that off 2 times against Dogs, you've probably already won for 1. But like for 2, like you're taking them off like all their lady plays, all their Lilo
He cut a
plays.
Diablo, a 2-drop Diablo.
It's probably the uncool count.
Yeah. 4, 8, 6,
Let's
9.
go to two hercs.
Just 9. This probably fits
Yeah,
the
two.
queen.
You never want to break.
It's good. I don't know. I could be wrong. Potentially, Lorcana
It's only
Luke,
9, but it's not like cards replace themselves in
No,
this
yeah.
deck. Like
but
old red,
potentially Lorcana Luke. I'm assuming. I don't know.
Shout out to Luke
Shout out
Campbell.
Luke Campbell,
Potentially
though.
Lorcana Luke.
Potentially, but shout out Luke Campbell. But yeah,
I thought
that's
it was
all.
Uncle Luke.
That's all the core I have enough for, bro.
Yeah,
Because
core's pretty fun.
I've been on
Core's okay.
Infinity.
Is really fun. Except
And
if
I'll be dueling.
if I was gonna doom Infinity for 2 seconds, items are pretty oppressive.
They're pretty broken, yeah. You said, I heard in Japan they banned Fortisphere?
I think they're keeping the 40 in the Hiram ban. Like,
Oh, they
but
kept them,
they're not rotating
They're
until
not
like
rotating.
rotate for the second time, I
Okay.
think, or third time even.
Okay.
I think
Well,
like they're not rotating until set 17 is
We
when
have
they're
a
gonna have
little-
rotation.
tier list here.
We're gonna tier list Infinity.
Oh, hell yeah.
We're gonna tier list Infinity.
So, we are ready for Infinity tier list.
Infinity.
So we're gonna just speed run through the freaking obvious. I feel
think
like Sapphire,
you need to put all
Steel,
3 items decks in S.
and S, which is Baja, Sapphire, Steel.
Yeah, if
What
you're
are
not
the
playing blue, you're just kind of a loser.
What's the third item?
Blue red items.
Oh yeah, duh. CC items.
It's pretty oppressive right now.
Do you think left to right is this? Because here's the thing, Ruby Sapphire is only there because of Sapphire Steel. They would play Shark, how you've been playing Shark, but because of how oppressive Sapphire Steel items or even Baja items is,
You need to be on blue red items.
You need to be on blue red items for if you want to beat Sapphire Steel. If you don't and if you're not gonna beat them, you're just gonna join them and play Sapphire Steel items. If you want to play Sapphire Steel, but the people who don't and like blue red, that wish they could play Maui, they're just gonna play blue red items.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But
combo
you don't play
something.
Shark.
There's still some Shark decks. It's just different.
I don't think you play Shark. Maybe 2. But I don't think you play Shark. You're just trying to like really leverage the coil and Sisu board wipes and you know what I mean? Board wipe manner still, I think.
Where do you put Amber Steel Song?
I haven't faced it a lot in our early testing. So I don't know the nasty plays. And there's also Steel Song and there's aggro.
Yeah.
But I think aggro is probably positioned way better.
I would probably.
Because like you need to
put
be
it
going
at-
under the. I'd probably put it at A too.
Yeah.
You need to be going under. You're either playing the blue decks, trying to go under the blue decks, or losing. That's how I feel right now.
And then we have the Birds decks. We have. I'm just gonna put them right here. I'm gonna make my case. I'm gonna make my case. I'm gonna make my case. For B tier for both of them, maybe your
Yeah.
Emerald Steel.
No,
Maybe your Emerald
I
Steel.
kind of want to move Emerald Steel down to.
Emerald Steel.
I don't want to
Green
move it down.
purple
It's still
versus
nasty.
Amber Steel eats. I discard you. What do you get a whole new world by? I just discarded you, and then you get a whole new world me to all my cards that I can just draw and discard you again. Go for it, but have fun.
What about Amber Steel aggro?
That's what Cricky's for. Yeah, it's a little bit better. I think more like the song to aggro is like 60-40 right now. 60 song.
What were they gonna do if you like? What are you gonna do when aggro is like doing the dog stuff? Like they're not questing until they drop like a 16 bomb on you. Like they don't quest until they drop pie.
Yeah, because then all I have is Elsa to exert. I don't have I mean I'll show my deck list in a bit, but Chesh eats 2. I have Chesh in there.
But nothing's eating a 5/5 in
Yeah.
your deck.
That's tough.
You'd have to crab your 2-drop
Cricky,
Diablo.
Yeah, Cricky something. We'll look at it, but I just think the Amber Steel song route for sure. Green purple eats. I'm okay leaving it beer tier, but I don't think it's that bad. Like people have gone undefeated. Like hello, Gary Martin, and that could be the pilot. But my deck is inspired by Martin's like deck list. We have some new set 11
Shout out
stuff.
TSD. Team
Yeah,
Slugly
shout out
Duckling.
Team Slugly Duckling. But we have some like techs that we were trying to test that we like that we'll talk about. But we've tested, you and I have tested Emerald Steel and Green Purple a lot. And out of those two Diablo decks, which one do you think is better? You're the Emerald Steel player. We've played multiple times.
I think Emerald Steel has a better matchup spread.
Than Green Purple. But in the mirror,
Potentially,
in the Diablo mirror.
But in the Diablo mirror, I think Green Purple is better.
Oh, yeah, I'll end up outdrawing. Don't get me wrong though, Max Goof, so nasty, bro.
Max Goof to bring back your songs is pretty nasty.
Max Goof, so nasty. You pay, it's a 2-drop and then you pay 2. Oh, it's a 3-drop and you pay 1, so it's 4. So you pay it on 4, bring back a Storm, bring back a Strength, bring back a Sudden Chill, bring back whatever, and then you pair that up with you didn't send me that one, but you should send me that one. You ever still deck list? You paired up with the Ursula Deceiver of All. You paired it up with Ursula Deceiver of All, double sting.
But you can't bring back a song that you double sing with Ursula with Max Goof.
Okay.
Because when you double sing a song with Ursula Deceiver of All, it goes to the bottom of your deck.
Mm-hmm. But
that's like the trade-off.
Yeah, but it just has to show you. I mean, like if you're able to sing it once, bring it back, and then sing it with Ursula.
Right.
The next turn, you've sung it 3 times.
Right. So that's like kind of like the busted play if you didn't Diablo shift is like setting up Prince John and Ursula Deceiver of All, which is like asking for a lot, kind of.
Yeah, but it's.
But if you can get Ursula 2-drop
Deceiver. That's just
Ursula Deceiver. Yeah, snipe one of their songs.
So you're doing turn 4 Prince John.
It's turn 4 Prince John, and then you sing Sudden Chill first.
With Deceiver, Ursula 2-drop.
With Deceiver, you make them discard and you draw a card.
Yeah.
And then hopefully you see a song off that card, and then double sing that song with Ursula. Why
not double sing Sudden Chill?
Because you can't bring the card back that turn. Does that make sense?
Okay.
But you want to answer their board, so hopefully you're like double singing Strength or something to like answer their board.
Okay.
On that turn.
So
that the next turn you can hit Goof, bring back the Sudden Chill that you sang with the Deceiver. The last turn, double sing it with Ursula. Hopefully you're sniping like their last 2 cards, or after they've like replayed a board or something. It goes to the bottom at that point, but you're drawing 2 cards. You're taking their hand off, and their board is probably mid compared to yours.
Yeah.
And it's pretty good.
And then they sing Friends.
And you... they can't sing Friends because you took them off. Took them off their board. You already took them off with your double strength last turn. So, so no biggie.
I said it. It kind of irked you a little bit. You're like, you're not wrong.
So no biggie.
Double Friends is awful. No,
but yeah, I mean, it's hard. It's hard. I will say it's a hard deck to pilot. I would say.
Items takes too long to do what you need to do. So most of the time, especially blue red. Okay, for green purple, I'm gonna just show you my deck. Like I said, shout out Gary Martin.
Like I feel like the Emerald Steel has a much better path into the items decks, especially like blue red, than you. Because blue red eats your deck.
2, 3.
In my opinion.
I see.
Maybe I'm wrong because I mean, shout out Gary Martin, like you said, TSD.
Yeah.
Because he went 7-0-1 or whatever.
Yeah, he went twice.
At an infinity, at 2.
Well, set 9, he went undefeated.
And against a lot of red blues, like we know that red blue items were prevalent in those.
Yeah, it's just because they don't have enough draw as a Sapphire 2 item, so like you can just discard them better. But
potentially, yeah.
Let's finish this tier list.
But if they CC you, you're done for.
Yeah, but they got it like I guess.
They gotta
but we'll see how long. They gotta set up everything, and then they don't have like.
All right, I can see that.
You hope they're playing the location. You hope they play McDoug Manor. Everyone's saying Infinity Dogs A tier.
I haven't played it or seen it at all, but I can only imagine.
But it's like, don't we have more outs in Infinity to not let that combo happen than obviously in core? Like, obviously, Dogs is crazy.
We just have to see what it looks like, and if people are gonna play it, and then we'll decide if we're gonna play that.
Then I can't rank it any higher if I don't know how it's gonna be. Low key.
Well, strength wise,
especially I still like this card would eat that. It won't. They don't draw enough.
Well, there's also lemon lime discard.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Actually, then you have all the discards cards right here, and they're right there on B tier. I'll leave it like that.
Why?
Dogs can also be right here. Let's just copy paste, put one right there.
Dogs.
All the discard decks are pretty.
Like okay.
Lime's kind of lime has a worst like.
So dogs, you can play the turn 1 Lilo, that quest for 2.
Yes, and then follow it with. You can go
follow it with Willow and play another Lilo or a Daisy.
Or a Daisy, yeah. Then 3 turn, you can do a 4 drop.
Turn 7 tramp already.
Yeah.
And then you can find your bodyguards, your good yellow bodyguards like Donald or Blue. If you're playing those. If we're playing those, if it's aggro. Or you find Chernabog.
Uh-huh.
Right? Or you find Chernabog. You put all these characters in your discard, right? At least 3.
Yeah.
Potentially, 2 of your Lilos are dying because you're gonna quest, but then you're gonna get a Chernabog for free.
Okay.
Or not for free, but I mean for 3, basically. You know what I mean? It would be like 6 characters in your discard.
Mm-hmm.
Potentially, I don't know.
It sounds possible. Good. It is possible. Next, you got how's Blurple in Infinity?
And then you probably play Chromacon before you quest out.
Yeah.
And then you play Chernabog.
And it's just you board over. Clear everything.
And you have a 9/9 quest for 3. It's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. How's Purple Steel in Infinity? Like I said, I've been dueling. I haven't been alive. I've been getting items.
Yeah, me too. I think Purple Steel.
Well, we just have to look at how it's been.
But like
in core before rotation.
That's what I'm saying. Like Purple Steel.
I'm just gonna put
a Purple Steel. The fair build is probably. Do you go into that well? Emerald Steel goes into that well?
I would say so, because you're saying Purple Steel.
What's the purple? What is a strong Purple Steel plays right now? They're still doing all the purple 1-drops the same way your RP's doing?
Yeah. I don't know if they're prevalent on Dumbo, like evasive with the genie that's evasive on your turn with that card.
I think you still play Smee.
Oh, yeah. I think it's just OG, like, not like...
Is it still Captain Hook Smee?
Well, you have Gantu, but that does nothing. That just
Gantu kind of hurts.
Good. Yeah, it kind of hurts. I think you gotta go Captain Hook. I mean, I can look. I didn't see when I was looking at Infinity decks and going through because they don't post a lot. Purple Steel. If you look at Purple Steel before
I feel like
rotation,
the Brooms deck is in a better spot.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Or the Burn deck, because the last time Purple Steel
Burn, man, we haven't done that in a long time.
Yeah, we gotta bring it back. Blurple was in a weird spot always. I would see it as like a C tier deck.
Yeah, garbage.
Purple Steel, maybe a B tier deck.
I feel like I don't know, man. We have to test that. We have to see what it actually looks like. You have to test
Blello in Infinity.
No.
Why not? You can't do like Infinity. This can't be an item deck that people don't know already.
Blello Princess items.
Blello Princess items. Perhaps.
Queen Sensor Core.
Queen Sensor Core.
Queen Sensor Core aggro.
1-drops. You can do it like.
Queen Sensor Core aggro is probably way worse than Dogs or Amber Steel or Purple Yellow. Purple Yellow to me right now is maybe the best aggro deck.
Would you say?
Or maybe I'm just garbage. No, A tier.
This aggro deck that you haven't tested yet is at A tier.
It beats everything I test.
So they're just throwing. Now this is for all the red purple players. I think it's a B tier.
It's deck. Top of B tier.
Top of B tier. Green purple eats it though, so I'm just gonna do that.
No.
We just found out literally half an hour ago.
We didn't finish our match.
We didn't finish our match. Oh, we didn't finish our match, guys. All right. Oh, we'll come back. later, and I'll post on the Quest for 3 Instagram how that match went. All right. And when people see it
I'll
today,
change my build to evasives, and then we'll see how that match is.
when we play today, and when you guys see it a week, you're like, hey, that post he made on Monday, what is he talking about? And you're going to watch this video right now, and you're going to be like, ya entiendo.
And then we'll make a second one, and I'll change it to evasives, and then we'll talk about it.
So, yeah, I think it's a good, like, red, purple, it's been good before rotation. I think it's there.
It has really
Blood
fun
O's
plays. And Junior Woodchuck Guidebook is pretty fun.
I think that's it.
Red Fossa might be a deck.
Red Fossa, C tier. C tier deck.
Red Fossa's
I mean,
so
what are you
fun.
adding in? You have, are they challenging? No. So those new challenging.
Dude, Lorcana Fran plays Red Fossa.
Yeah, on Infinity, she used to play that for sure.
She used to be on.
Red Fossa
shout out
was
Lorcana
a
Fan
deck.
and shout out Red Fossa.
I'm still keeping it C tier. Shout out Lorcana Fran.
And shout out fucking. I like to imagine locations as potentially a deck.
I mean,
Purple
all they
Steel-
have
Purple
is
Steel,
Hideaway
Purple
and
Steel or
Cusco.
Red Steel.
Yeah, all they have is Hideaway and Cusco. Everything else. Oh, there's that new.
I think Purple Steel locations maybe would be a good meta call. Who knows?
Then like there's
I
just
should
that
probably
green
I
card.
should probably start testing that. We should start testing that.
There's that green card, that new green card, that Into the Vine card or whatever. That
Banish all locations.
Yeah, banish.
But
all
nobody's
locations.
playing green, dude.
No, I'm playing green, dude.
Oh, you're
Wait.
gonna
I'm
tech
gonna tech for this.
a
one
banish all
deck.
locations
Yeah,
card
yeah.
for John Silver locations.
Yeah.
All right.
I got room for a cricky, bro.
All right.
I got
guy.
room for
Whatever
a
you
cricky.
say.
Do you feel good about this lineup?
I think Purple Steel is better than all the green decks.
I will put it there for you. Red, purple, steel is really a game. That's gonna be an attrition war of attrition right there.
I think Red Purple beats Purple Steel.
Yeah, I mean you do have the
B prep is just too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And you guys both have draw, so as long as you match
But like
draw,
Purple Steel can triple Pete and you lose.
yeah,
Or even double Pete.
You
and
can
lose.
dock.
Even double Pete.
you can dock.
Even
It has
double
more
Pete
draw
you
than
lose.
you.
No.
Well, you both have purple. That's the draw. What does red have that makes you draw? That you're doing.
Nothing, but the
Right.
red cards are just
But the steel cards have
removal.
dock. They have dock. They have Cobra to gain 2 lore. They have.
Yeah, it's kind of
pretty-
nasty.
It's kind of nasty. It can go either way.
It
But
can
B
go.
prep is really strong. I agree with this. Let me just. You want to talk about our Infinity decks?
Sure.
All right. So, like I said, this is my green purple list. Shout out Garrett Martin. The only few changes is here is we've no hidden cove. We're trying Diablo. We're trying Snowfort.
Yeah, Snowfort's broken.
Snowfort kind of we were testing. It eats red purple. Just one game. We're gonna see more, but I have it was obviously Rob's idea. I have my concerns with it over Cove. Just because you can get on turn 2 for sure, versus waiting till turn 3 Snowfort. But then you just don't shift and hope they see it and hope not. That's why we went with the 1-drop Diablo. Hopefully, try to see their hand more. Then you got the Peter Pan evasive. You got Creaky for the aggro. I haven't played enough, so I don't. It's a card that I could cut.
Nobody tests aggro. We need to start testing aggro.
I could cut it though, but it's just like you got to be ready for anything. If it's an ink card, it's an ink card. That's why it's only one. Cheshire though, I might try to find room for.
By the time
they
have built, by the time you get to turn 5, they've built a board where like Cricky might not help you.
You don't think I got turn 1 Diablo? If I don't shift, I go turn 2 either Ursula or turn 2 Diablo. Turn 3, you either put the chest, put a crab, put a Diablo, put a Prince John.
Big if.
I mean, I'm just saying you can go wide and go 2-drop, 1-drop. I did that with you, and I know you're gonna when I know you have like when you have 5 turns till you B prep. I'm just gonna go 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop quest. Gain cards.
No, but against aggro.
No, I get you. You go wide and you hit Cricky, and you hope so, and you hope your crab math as well, and you hope you discard them. Like them going aggro just means they're taking out all their cards.
Like the more Prince Johns you see against aggro, like the worse it is.
Yeah. I mean, last set it was 2 Prince Johns, but now it just makes more sense to have 3 different draw engines. You have Diablo Shift, you have Prince John discard, and you have Dumbo evasive. And then you still have friends for the draw. Like that's my thing. Is just everything synergizes perfectly. Like the Elsa's an evasive with the rush that obviously smacks, but It's a Dumbo target.
Yeah, this is a good.
You
card.
have the crab, so you can crab into Diablo. You have the one drop Diablo and draw a card. Pull the lever. You discard, pull the lever, so you can shift your big Diablo, so you can get wrong lever online as soon as possible. We don't talk about Bruno removal and discard, so I can draw off my Prince John. It's just there's no fat in this deck at all. And then giving your characters a rush with the evasive is just nasty. But yeah, there's some cards I think I can tech in. We'll see what next set brings. Like cutting a Diablo, I could afford to cut a 2-drop Diablo. I could afford to maybe cut a crab, and see what else I can fit in there. But that's everything else in here is the engine. Like nothing else is gonna change. It's just like how are we gonna build upon it.
It's just boost items easy.
I know. Next set. Don't worry, guys. Before May, they're gonna make a green item removal deck. I promise. Please. My other question is, when do you think you're talking about bans? There's no way they're banning before the set, before May, before Lorcana's Friends event.
Potentially, and this is just my personal opinion, and I'm no
whiz
professional or friggin' whiz, yeah.
Nerd.
But I think like if you just hit Fortisphere again.
Oh, like ban 40? Just because you're saying like that's not what Steel is supposed to do.
It's just too OP. Ban Bell. Silly card. Okay, don't ban Bell because I think that's a necessary evil. Because Bell into Amber Steel Song.
Yeah.
They just deserve that.
Yeah, and it needs it. Just don't get that 40. Draw you a card. Or do you ban Hiram? I mean, like
ban Scrooge.
If you ban Scrooge possibly. It's actually pretty nasty.
Ban Scrooge.
He's pretty nasty.
Ban Scrooge and ban 40, and then they can still do their Hiram plays. That's fine. Because every deck should be able to draw. I really feel like every color should be able to draw. That's why I love Infinity right now. Is that like every color has access to some type of draw
engine, yeah.
Some type of engine, which is how it should be, right? Like right now in core, I think that's my biggest problem is like you are only trying to pull off a game plan.
Yeah, you're not drawing,
and it's hard to like keep a healthy hand unless you're playing purple, or you're pulling off this game plan of Clarabelle, like you know what I mean. You're welcome, like crazy nasty plays, like Amber Steel keeps a healthy hand by just playing one character at a time and just kind of like doing like leveraging that. You know what I mean? Like,
almost knocked over my TV.
Which is fun, which is really fun too. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I've really been enjoying core. It's been pretty skill intensive, I think. Dogs were just broken. Mm-hmm. Like, they just like kind of do whatever they want. Like, they just have a huge visions on a huge 2/6 to a Sequester 2, I guess. Like, it's fine. It's not even visions though, because all the cards go into your discard, so then it even synergizes more with like your lady, and like, you know what I mean. It's really cool, and it's really cool that the best deck in Lorcana is a theme deck.
Yeah, it's a theme deck.
Technically.
I
would totally call it.
I
would call it a theme deck.
Like,
it's
dogs.
It's all Lady and the Tramp, right? Like all the core cards are Lady and Tramp, so it's like, yeah, it's a Lady and Tramp.
It's a theme deck. It's the closest thing to a theme deck. Detectives. Yeah. Sapphire's to detectives, but it's not the best.
No, but like even to a movie franchise, right? Like
not Zootopia.
The closest we've had is what, like Brooms.
Yeah,
Brooms, is a Fantasia deck or what?
Fantasia, or I'm trying to think through all the decks.
Jafar is a Aladdin deck, but not really.
People were trying to make Dalmatians. Blue,
yellow. Puppies,
yeah, blue, yellow Dalmatians.
That's it.
Puppies.
My friend OG, who is like still pretty casual into the game, like he's only he dips his toes into the game and then he takes them out, and then he dips his toes into the game and then he takes them out. The first question he asked me when I was telling him about like Infinity and stuff and everything, he says, "Oh, is blue, yellow Puppies a deck yet?"
Oh, I love it. No, but that's the closest theme decks I can think of. Like, I wasn't around for set 1, set 2. I know they were.
That's the closest thing that I can think. That is a theme deck.
Yeah.
I've a whole new world Infinity Jafar.
Yeah, Jafar wheel, but it's just Jafar cards and then
And Whole
a
New
whole
World.
new world. There's no the Aladdin card's not in there. There's no Jasmine cards. There's no
That's
Raja.
true. And at one
Maybe
point, it
like-
was like Robin Hood was
There's
like a big part of that deck.
Yeah, there's the purple treasure lion. What's it called? Who dares disturb my slumber?
Yeah, Treasure Guardian.
Yeah, treasure. Yeah, he's in there too because he's an illusion. But that was in the newer one, like not.
That's in the Purple Steel
Infinity.
illusion that people are still trying to make work.
So yeah, like
I'm still
Jafar.
trying to
That's
make work.
probably a Jafar thing. It's all illusions.
It's close.
But yeah, so yeah, that's my green purple. Like I said, you got chip discard 2, but let's look at your red purple bounce.
I'm pretty stock. But I feel like you have to be. I mean, red purple is just broken and really fun, and you just kind of like ease your way to 20 while you control the board, and it's really fun, and that's how I was introduced to the game. That's how I like to play the game. And I think Junior Good Woodchuck Guidebook is super good.
Oh yeah, dude, he's not.
I draw my whole deck.
You draw.
I see exactly what I want to see.
And I draw with you.
So I feel like I maybe have room to maybe get more techie with it instead of being so like straightforward. But I feel like being straightforward and like just having the cards that you want to see and just playing, you know what I mean? Just playing the balancing your whole entire deck, just drawing all these cards, like it's
No
really cool.
Sisu shift though.
No,
you don't. If you,
the Uninkables are kind of
tough.
the Uninkables are kind of tough in red purple just because you're playing 4 B preps. So like I don't know, you never want to break. Like I've seen 3 B preps so many times.
And then Genie over Rabbit. Some people mix them. You just said all.
I'm just like playing to the bounce. Like I'm just playing like I'm just catering to the bounce. That's why I'm on Tremaines. That's why I'm only on 2 Mauis.
Sorry guys. That must have.
Just because like I think the bounce is super huge and super vital. I'm not even on snakes just because I think the 2-drop is like a weird spot.
Yeah, no, it's a weird spot, but
and like you don't really need to bounce anything more than like once or twice, and like the fox can already do that.
Because that's what you're saying. You're saying that's why you like Junior Witcher Guidebook so much, because you're saying that 2-drop spot
was kind of weird.
Was kind of awkward
for
right?
red purple. That's what it was pre-rotation. Like I think Queen of Hearts is super good, but like a lot of the time, like you would put yourself in a position where like you need to see friends.
Okay.
To be able to, you know what I mean? You need to set up a 3-drop to sing friends so that you can actually keep the deck moving. Whereas in this, with Junior Woodchuck Guidebook, like I can just choose to draw whenever I feel like it.
And then go Magic Broom, turn a bog, so you can draw.
And I am much more comfortable inking my friends and not worrying about like my draw later. Against like the discard decks that play Ursula and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds good.
Because they can never hit my Junior Woodchuck.
No. Yeah, I know they can't. That's tough. Yeah, I like it. Goats always for the wins. Didn't you have a crazy game?
Oh yeah, against Greensteel Infinity. Like and that's what put me off. I was pretty into Greensteel Infinity because I thought like you could leverage it into plays that take the players off like items. Like that's why Zan had Benjas in his list, because if you go turn 3 Benja and take them off their item when they're gonna turn 4 Hiram, it like throws them off tempo completely. And now you're in game, you know what I mean? Like once they draw at least 2 cards off a Hiram, like it's kind of just like over.
Yeah, dude.
Not literally, but like.
But yeah, it's because they're just gonna do it over.
They're just gonna keep doing it. And if you can't remove that Hiram, that's 2 more cards. 2 more cards, 2 more cards, 2 more cards. All the items replace themselves.
Exert the item.
All the items replace themselves.
For free.
Yeah.
Find more items.
Find more items. Yeah.
Sing.
It's
solve a mystery.
It's nasty. Get rid of the 2 pops and play a Tama and bring them back. And
next turn, play 1 for free when I quest with it.
So it's pretty good.
Pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. But yeah, I mean, those are our Infinity decks. That was our tier list. Just looking at obviously all the items decks out top. You got Amber Steel. You got potentially yellow, purple aggro. This was saying A tier.
I think
potentially.
I think if we're in a meta where it's the item decks as the S tiers,
then you
aggro, have to build an aggro deck to beat them.
That's when Purple Steel burn.
Purple Steel burn potentially totally. And I think that we have, but since so many people are on will be on RP, and will be on these other strategies, like I think that's why it's purple yellow.
Yeah, Mowgli.
Yeah,
You gotta put Mowgli.
Yeah, potentially Mowgli's and probably Mowgli's and
You can't pee. You can only Mowgli. That's all you could do.
right.
So,
But Christopher Robin.
The 1-3, right? The underdog. Yeah.
Well, we'll see. We'll see how much people play like Steel.
Yeah.
And Purple Steel, because Christopher Robin is probably really bad in Infinity against Steel. Probably really good if everybody's playing blue.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I can't wait to start taking out cards, guys. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for talking ink with us. That was the pod. Thank you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for talking ink with us. And don't forget to quest out.